Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Suki no Tragedy of IFG, and today we're going to be reviewing Boku no Hero Academia Episode 3. Now, this episode starts off, recapping what happened last episode, and, after a while, you get to the part where, you know, what part? It gets to the part where it shows Deku, getting ready to make his move. So he grabs this, piece of the robot, and as it tries to hit him, he, pushes it into him, and it like breaks the robot's arm or whatever, which was pretty smart. And I didn't think he'd actually, keep it, and he kept it throughout the whole episode. Um, I know. Everyone started making past it, and they got to the second barrier, and it was basically like a tightrope thing. And you already know, the first person to make their way across is Suyu, because she's a frog. She's like this, like a glorified what was it, a tightrope, and she just zoomed like right past it, like it was nothing. And then we get to see one of the support characters that support heroes that was in the festival or whatever, and she has like a zip line thing, and she talks about how since they're support, they get to use like weapons and have their hero suits or whatever. So she shoots the zip line, it attaches to the wall. She activates these like jet propulsion shoes or whatever. She jumps off the edge, swings, and reels herself in, and activates the jet propulsion thing, the shoes, and just slide up the wall, like sliding up to the little wall or area she ziplined into, and jumps over, and then everyone else starts to get past, and you see Deku tightroping it like upside down with the shield on his back. So that shit heavy as hell, and he's doing that. So after that, they make it to the final barrier, and I finally found his name is Bakugo. I'm not gonna call him Kachan anymore, but Bakugo, he he's catching up to Todoroki, and once they caught up, they basically start fighting each other. Deku, he not worried about none of that. He's just trying to win. So he using the shield to scrape up some bombs. So basically the final barrier was a minefield, which they weren't explosive enough to kill a person, but they would blow you away or whatever. So he scraped a bunch of those together and decided to use the shield and the bombs as a propulsion, like Bakugo's explosions. So he did that, and he caught up to him. And this is like probably my favorite part of the episode or whatever. He's falling, he's losing momentum, and he's falling, and Todoroki and Bakugo are going to pass him. He decides to grab the shield as he's falling forward like that, or like that, and he decides to get the shield, flip it, smash it into the ground to propel him forward. He goes tumbling, gets up running, and he finishes first. That was fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie, that was some dope shit for Deku to do. That was really dope. I know Bakugo was pissed. He was pissed because he came in third, and then Todoroki came in second. Todoroki just was like looking at Deku like, what? He wasn't like surprised. He was like, yo, okay, that was unexpected. But like I said, that was like the favorite part, because it was so thought out. Like, I didn't think Deku would actually think of some stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So then after that, everyone else who finished, they all gathered, and they announced the second activity basically, and it is a what is it, a cavalry battle? Yeah, I think it's a cavalry battle. Where they, you hold up like the king or whatever on your back. You have someone holding it from the front and the back. You have the king or whatever, and they'd say that the rank you came in the race is that it determines how many points you get. And Deku, for coming first, is worth 10 million points. So everyone is trying to, he has enemies of everybody now. So, and Deku. Deku is, I also forgot to mention that he didn't use his quirk. It's the All Might's quirk in this episode. He actually went through without using his quirk, which was pretty good. I liked it. But everybody's against him, and next episode, I believe he's gonna have a hard time trying to find partners to team up with, since he, has the most points. No one wants to team up with the most points. They want to get the most points. So everyone is like basically against him because they want the 10 million points. So that's basically it for episode 2. My overall thoughts, I would give it a 8 out of 10 because it was interesting. It finished off the first the first games, and it did it with a lot of finesse. I liked it, and it introduced the second one, and like the comedy factor is still in it, even though Deku and everybody else is serious about becoming pro heroes. They still have the comedy factor. I like how Mineta kind of attached herself to that one chick with the long ponytail, and at the end it showed him with a fat cheek, because he got hit, because he stuck himself on the backside of her, so he was kind of technically filling her up, what I'm saying. But yeah, the comedy factor is still in it, and I liked it, so I give it an 8 out of 10. So I will see you guys in the next anime review, which will probably be Wednesday, for the 3rd episode of Boruto. So I will see you guys next time. Peace out.